open-hearted, authentic human connection, right? It's what we've been talking about the last 2-3 months. It's spiritual and biological necessity, right? We need to engage. We need to engage with one another. We said otherwise you'll be lonely, but it also affects us. Loneliness can kill us, both physically, can result in physical sickness, can affect us psychologically, it can duplicate our mental efficacy. It can also duplicate us spiritually, right? So it is a spiritual, psychological, biological necessity that we engage with one another, right? It's also the key to belonging and antidote to loneliness. We've said that. It can also be the deepest expression of faith, honoring the image of God in us, right? To engage, to relate with other people is an expression of our faith in God, right? It's an expression of the love of God on the inside of us. The Bible would say that if I say I love God and I don't love the human being that I can see, I can touch, I'm a liar. We love God by loving the image and likeness he has put here that we can touch and see. It's easy to say I love God that I don't see, I don't touch. It's easy because the one I say I love here can easily step on my nerves, can get me hungry, can do things I don't like. But the only way I can show my love for the God that I don't see is by loving the difficult human being that I see. It's difficult here. It's not easy. No one has said it's easy, but it's worth making the effort to love the one that I can touch and see, because there's a lot of benefit in doing that. And it's something that's mandated in the way of God, right? Our connections gives our lives purpose and meaning, right? We get our purpose and meaning by engaging with one another. I get purpose and meaning by engaging with you here, coming here to do this book club. As much as I'm getting benefit from doing it, reading the book and learning all that I'm learning. But this gives me an opportunity to say to myself again by using the excuse that I'm saying it to you. Because again, the first person that's listening to everything I'm saying right now is myself, right? Yes, I'm using you as an excuse, but I'm saying this to myself, and I'm the first listener, and I'm the first benefactor of this. But connecting with one another, we get meaning and purpose, right? If you're married, you get meaning and purpose of being a spouse, of being a parent, relating with your children, right? I'm responsible for 3 beautiful girls that are my daughters, right? I have meaning, purpose, and being their parent, right? And being responsible for their evolution to adulthood, evolution to being parents themselves, evolution to standing on their 2 feet. My dear friend told me, was sharing with me on Thursday, that his first daughter is going to get married, right? I was there when he got married. Now he's had children and his first daughter is going to get married here. That's awesome. Those are the things that give us joy. And it comes from relationship, right? When we can rejoice with one another, we can sorrow with one another, we can celebrate with one another. We can be there for one another. We can see ourselves in one another. That's what makes life worth living. If you don't have someone else in your life, you are depressed. You aren't living, you are only existing. Living is being able to do things with other people. Living is being able to do things with other people. When you have someone that will smile at you, you can make someone laugh. Someone can make you laugh. Someone can tell them they see you. You are important to them. You are making a difference in their life. You're leaving a mark in their life. Oh, this is what you did. Someone was telling me how his life has changed, by being related to me. That makes me happy. Obviously, it gives me some level of pride, and there's nothing wrong about it. right? That I'm not just wasting the oxygen I'm taking in as I'm passing through this life. The oxygen that I'm taking is being used for something good, is leaving a mark in somebody's life. We find purpose in one another. We find purpose in relating one another, making a difference for one another, right? It helps us to approach moments of joy and pain authentically. Yeah, when we relate to one another, we're not just acting, we're living it. It's coming from a deep recess of our being. It helps us both, it helps both the wounded and the healer, right? When we relate, we can be a blessing to those that are wounded, hurt, as much as we that in a place of healing with them are also blessed. When I'm rejoicing with somebody, I'm blessed. When I'm sorrowing with somebody, I'm blessed. The person that's been rejoiced with is blessed. The person that's been sorrowed with is blessed. It's not a one-sided thing. It's a human thing. When we connect, we're blessing one another. Again, don't forget, we talk about healthy relationship. A healthy relationship is the one in which people come into because of what they can give, not what they can receive, right? It's because of what they can give and not what they can receive. Because what keeps it together is what they receive, not what they give, right? So there is a giving and there is a receiving. There is a giving and there's a receiving in a reciprocal way, not just one person giving or one person receiving, but everybody's giving and everybody's receiving. It's what the scripture says in Ephesians chapter 4. It says that the body grows by that which each joint supplies. It does not some joint. Each joint supplies. Everyone is supplying something. Everybody's supplying from their strength and gaining the areas of their weakness. That's what makes us grow. That's what makes us to be vibrant. That's what increases us.